Day 3 has come to an end here at the Bellagio. We're covering the Doyle Brunson 5-Diamond World Poker Classic. There are only 44 players left in contention. Everybody's guaranteed to make at least $38,000. One of the players who is still here and looking for another WPT title is Daniel Negreanu.
I started off in pretty good shape to start the day, but I really early kind of went down and was like on the ropes. But I've been here before. I've done this, you know.
So how'd you lose chips early on?
I kind of made an error. What did I have? That was the first hand where I lost. Well, kind of a silly. I had 6-7 hearts against a guy I know has aces, and it came 10-8-5, and he bet, and I took the price. I was getting like the right price, but generally speaking, I don't like to take the right price, even if it's in a big pot.
You want to have the best hands.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to get a right price, it's got to be like significantly right, and it was only marginally right, so I probably should have folded that, but I still grinded my way out. And the thing about this tournament, you know, people forget, is that you start with so many chips, structure's so small that even when you're below average, you're still in great shape. And I was below average for most of the day, bided my time, and I'm just waiting for other people to make mistakes, and several players did against me.
So how many chips did you end today with?
I actually ended with 844,000, which is my peak. So can't leave on a better note than that.
46 players left. You must be feeling pretty confident going into tomorrow.
Well, considering I've done well here before, you know, it seems like I've got like a weird ebb and flow thing with the year. I always seem to do well in January, and I always seem to do well in December. And it's December, right? And it's the Bellagio. 2 of the last 3 years, I've come first and third in this event, cashed here, got a real good shot, playing better than I have in any year prior.
Why do you think that is?
I've added some new wrinkles to my game, and a lot of it has to do with playing at Poker Stars and playing in some of the 25-50 games. And not to say necessarily that their style is better, but I've learned a lot about certain situations and how to play them even better than I always had. I'm a big believer in results not necessarily equaling like how good or bad you are or how good or bad you're playing. I feel like I've played better in the last 3 months than all of 2004, but no one would believe that because obviously in 2004 I was like on fire. But
so you're going to make this a December to remember?
December to remember? Did you practice that? No, that's good. You know what? I think so. Before I make it a December to remember tonight, I'm going home to play on my like golf simulator. Bought one of those. So I'm going to play Pebble Beach tonight in St. Andrews, and then come back tomorrow fresh and ready to give it a go.
Max Pescatore is short stacked, but he's optimistic going into day 4 play.
The level of playing here, the players that they participate in this tournament is so much higher than the average tournament. I mean, everybody comes in for this one, so of course will be a great boost of confidence and also, I mean, just satisfaction.
So even though you're below average in chips, you still have a lot of wiggle room. The Bellagio gives you a lot of play. So how are you feeling going into tomorrow?
Yeah, I have some play left. I mean,
absolutely.
Even with probably maybe the shortest stack, I still have some play left. I mean, nothing is done, and one double up, and you get half the average.
Back
so it's okay. I mean, it can happen. So I'm okay.
Are you a good short stacked player?
Yeah, I actually enjoy playing short stack. That's what I did. My strategy was when I got to a certain amount, I say, you know, let me give some away because now I'm short stacking is better.
We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the Doyle Brunson 5-Diamond World Poker Classic. I'm Lizzie Harrison for Card Player TV.